Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Tokyo Ghoul Re-Invoke. We're going to go ahead and pop into this real quick, because we do currently want to go ahead and get our 100 million damage for the current war, because it is time to go ahead and pop in. So I'm going to hurry into this. We're going to be fighting the Shirazi raid today, of which is a green CCG. My Juzo currently is not maxed out, however, using the Hafukuja Takizawa, which is already 100% already. And by using our buddy old pal, if I go ahead and go back to my actual team I wanted to use, Juzo Arata, he's currently at 100%, but not quite 10 out of 10. But he should be good to go. He will give the entire squad the buff with his break bonus. So he should be quite good for this in general, and it should be quite fun. So let's pop in. I'm going to use Arima to get the basic buff off at the start, and we'll have a good time with it and see how the world moves on. Now, naturally, you have to get in immediately, because unfortunately these bosses take a lot of damage very, very quickly, especially now that the new wars are coming around and we have these super crazy units. So we'll do our best for right now. Now my main goal is going to be to get a break off with Juzo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use this to my advantage here. It actually broke with Arima immediately. I see. That was not a great call, but I will do my best from here. Probably should use all my AP first. Damn, I didn't know it did exactly 12 damage. I think I might have done that before. Whatever. It'll work out. We'll do our damage we need to anyway. It should be fine, honestly. With this actual team, getting to the amount of damage I need to shouldn't be a big issue. It's just a matter of how far we do end up getting. So I'm going to do this, get that charge, swap in my Kaneki right now. I kind of want to use his unawakened skill, and then we'll awaken afterwards as well. Because it'll give him 3 times damage as well, which is quite nice. I will want to awaken with him. So likely what we're going to do is do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3 here. Swap in Arima. Do all of my attacks with Arima right now. Use his actual buff off again. Then I'm going to get the charge with Juzo here. Go all the way in. Swap in my Kaneki. I'm going to swipe down to awaken. We'll get to 120, and then I'll use Juzo's attack again. Because I think he does a good amount of hits for this. Like he's 8? 7. 1! Oh, right. I forgot he's just a 1-hit. 7 durability damage. Damn. Well, that's fine anyway. Because our main goal right now is just to make sure that we get the... So we want to get this off right now. Getting this off means that his attack will be down as well as our defense is increased. So we should be good for this turn. What's our damage at currently? Is our damage already 62 million or is it 6 million? Guess we'll see after we finish all of this. So this turn we should be able to do a little bit better with our actual team here. I'm going to use the abilities with Kaneki as we go, because he won't do much durability damage when he uses his attacks as well. So we want that. We'll do 1, 2, 3 with Kaneki. Takizawa is 9 hits, so I'm going to do this. Big damage, boys. And that works out quite well. Now I might start just using the normal attacks of... Or start using the charges on my Takizawa, because he actually seems to be doing more damage, weirdly enough. Like here. I'm going to do that and get the charge on Takizawa, and then we're going to go ahead and pop this as well. Because we went from 71 to 79. Well, Takizawa, let's check how it ends up going for him. So if I charge him up all the way... I'm actually probably going to go like this, and then get the charge in Juzo, and then use this. So what are we currently at? I didn't actually check. We're at like 84 up to 91, so all of them do some pretty good damage, honestly. We'll just see who we end up wanting to charge as we go through this, because it works out with whoever we end up using. We're already almost at 100 million, so... The difference is, we do have Takizawa, a little bit more AP as well, so he actually might be a good pick for doing the most damage. Big bang! Alright, we'll do 3 charges there, and use Takizawa's ability off once again. Now we're going to save our swaps for when we have to swap in the Anniversary Arima again. But should be pretty soon we get to do that, because we do that on the 3rd turn, so next phase we'll do it. In general, though, this team is one of the higher damage dealing ones in the entire game, because against a green raid, they have the defense debuff, they have the Anniversary Arima and the break bonus with the actual Juzo. Good durability damage, good just general damage in its own skills. So it should go quite well. Here, I'm gonna do... We definitely want the break bonus with our Juzo this turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm just gonna use all my actual attacks here. So I don't know if I'll... Okay, I'll use the Anniversary Arcana Key to do a little bit more damage here. I probably should have used it earlier, but it's fine for right now. And do you do durability damage, Takizawa? I actually don't fully remember your skill. Here, let me see this. It looks like you don't do durability damage. Well, I'll try it anyway. Oh yeah, that would have been fine then without actually needing to break him. Damn it. Could have done far better this turn then. I'll try and keep that in mind for next time at least. But that's fascinating. I guess I didn't really use these characters to its full potential, but jeez. Definitely do far better with this, but this team is honestly fantastic. Because 2 non-breakers alongside 1 with a break bonus is super, super good. What I am going to do, we're going to get the charge with our Kaneki here, swap in the Arima, and just do some good work with this. There we go. Get that charge off. We're going to use all of Arima's AP to go ahead and charge up our Takizawa here, unless I do less attacks than I intended. Alright, I'm going to do this to go ahead and get the buff off again. And we should be good to go to swap in Kaneki again and be golden. But yeah, Takizawa being a non-breaker as well. You can actually get that off at the first moment inside the game. I'm really curious to try this out again, honestly. Here, I'm going to do first Takizawa and then we'll use the Kaneki skill because we want to get as much bonus on Takizawa as possible with his actual abilities. So we want to make sure we use Kaneki second. So I want to get the charge with Kaneki's skill on the Takizawa. Because there we go. And that is a good turn. We're already at like 210 million. Jeez. People were linking me before like 500 million damage counts with his actual team. So it makes sense. Jeez, man. The cool thing I can do though is I can just go ahead and get the charge ready on Juzo and leave him for right now, because I want to try and get as much work done with my actual characters that don't break. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. Get that. Takizawa uses his ability here. 9 hits, which lets me use him again afterwards. There you go. Juzo will break, so I'm going to go ahead and just use everyone else's AP first. We'll do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and go in all in with Takizawa for the moment. Do as much damage as possible before we go ahead and break with our buddy old pal by the name of Juzo. Here we go. There you go. It's actually pretty optimal as well. Great stuff. Jeez, this team actually works so well together. I'm so surprised. I'll use this. I think this is going to be a 6 hit, so I should go up to 92? 87, sorry. I went up by 5, but we're all good. Post-break. I wish Juzo did more hits, honestly, but I get why he doesn't. I get what he's made for. We'll take that. Takizawa. Jeez, this team is so scary. Oh, I also wanted to mention, in last episode we talked about the new Heisei that is like the green new character that was added. He's actually quite good. Reading up on his ability, I thought that he had the self buff, but it makes sense that he doesn't. So it'll go great alongside Anniversary Arima, and he honestly will do a really good job as a green damage dealer. At this moment, though, we do have a lot of other damage dealers that are quite good. Like, Festival Ammon's able to do 100 million no matter what, regardless. So it's not really too important. And I say he'll do great, but I still feel like he's still a bait banner compared to what we could be getting soon. So I'm still comfortable with my decision not to pull on him. But it's how it ends up going sometimes, you know? Our main goal is going to be to do this and get the charge on our buddy old pal by the name of Takikawa. Takidawa. Bawa. There you go. We do have 9 hits, so I'm just gonna use this. Whatever. You know, we actually have this, like, weird campaign, so I don't know if people out there have had Takis before. I don't know, like, where that's distributed and whether it's, like, just a Canadian thing or whatever. I think it might be a national brand out there in the world. But so Takis, they have these weird signs inside the actual, like, subway stations that say, don't eat Takis. It's like chewing pens, and it's a picture of someone eating a bunch of, like, capless pens. It's super weird. And I don't know what kind of reverse psychology shit that's supposed to be. I respect it, because, like, you do you, but I really don't get it personally. And I want to try this again. This team is so good. It's super fun to use. It's very stylish as well. Okay, so we're going to try and get some more charge here. Every one of them also has their own role they fill. Juzo's the breaker. Kanaki's the one that does the debuff on the defenses. Takizawa's Takizawa. He does his defense debuff as well. Good shit, honestly. So we'll go all the way. Honestly, what I might just go ahead and do is do a double swap with Takizawa this turn. Because while I could swap in Arima, doing more damage here might be better. Didn't actually get the skill off there, so that's fine. And we are good to go. Good shit. And he spins in a circle, doing a pirouette as Periot goes away. Alright, Shirazu. Ow! Not 1 damage! Whatever will I do? But that is definitely a firm and fun GG. Man, I would love to try out this team alongside, like, a full red build or something. I would love to do, like, a clown raid with something like this and see how far I can get. Because that's on a raid. That's what, like, needing to actually have our defense buff up every single turn as well. I could do far better on an actual clown. I think I'm going to try to find a clown during the season and try and see if I can get that done. But that is our 380 million damage attempt for right now. The first couple of turns, I would say the first, like, 3 turns weren't optimal whatsoever. Could have done so much better with it. So this is such good stuff. Naturally, we knew Juzo would do some crazy damage, and he is boosted right now. But I am happy with it regardless. And that has been our 100 million damage attempt for the first time for this war. I'm probably going to come back and do another one against other clowns with other, like, weird team builds and stuff. But unfortunately, they only spawn in the morning time, and it is currently, like, 4 p.m. So they're dead. But I actually would love to finish off Juzo's tree here as well. I need 5 red Rinkakus. I've been neglecting this because unfortunately... Wait, Rinkakus. Rinkaku. No. Yeah, okay, cool. This is Kokakus. I got you. Saved it. Don't even worry about it. I'm so used to it being Juzo's Jason. I'm used to him having, like, Rinkaku stuff. But we'll go ahead and upgrade this. And what's the last tier? What do I need for that? Need 10 more. Okay. So I don't quite have enough for that, but I'll try and get there for right now. But that is going to be our attempt for this war. And I'm going to try and come back soon to do some more of this. I'm already doing pretty well inside the war. It's not going to be a very hard one this time. I'm up to 10 million within the first, like, day or so. And the main goal is to get to 100 million before the end of the 2 weeks. So that's, like, the new standard for this war, and it's not too bad. I should be ready to do whatever banner comes up afterwards. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and brainstorm some new teams and kind of see what I can get done. For right now, thank you for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now, everybody.